Only you are responsible for your life. Everything that you do and the situation that you are in right now, it is only because of you. You cannot blame the situations here, you cannot blame the circumstances that you are in. You cannot blame your parents or whatsoever. It is the conclusion of everything that you have done. And if you are not at the right position, or if you think that you could have been somewhere else, so you also know that what could have been done differently, what you could have not done in the past, what decisions were wrong in your life. And that is completely okay. You can change all that in the next few years. You are going to get success in life if you are working for it, because nothing is handed to you without any effort. In this world, everything that you get has a cost. And the cost for success is actually a lot of sacrifice and the consistency. You have to be able to accept the life that you have got. You have to accept it, because until you don't, you will not even try to improve it. And improving the life actually does not mean a lot of things at once. You just have to take small steps every day in your daily to day life to make sure that the things that you are doing are contributing to the life that you want. Because to be honest, I am telling you here, if you complain a lot about your life, if you think that you should not be doing this, just don't do it. Because if you do all these things, your mind will be negative, and to be honest, a negative mind will not give you a positive life. So first you have to fix this. You have to understand that until I start thinking right towards my life, I start showing gratitude towards the thing that I have already got, it is not going to happen. And it truly is. It matters a lot, even more than you think. Even I came across this quote a few weeks ago, wherein I was complaining a hell lot about the job that I have and the kind of schedule that I have. But then after this quote, I have done research on this, and a lot. I came across a lot of things that I have reflected upon. I have written a few things, and I actually analyzed the decisions that I have taken in the last few years. And to be honest, it truly came out that all the things that I have faced and the experience that I have had, it's because of me. No one is responsible of it. So just make sure that you plan your life well. Because a few months ago, I was not the person that I am today. I am still evolving, I'm still learning new things, and I'm still applying new things into my life. And the only single formula that I'm going to share will really change your life. And this thing, before I say this, I just want you all to fix your habits. If you do some bad habits, and if you know that these are bad habits, you have to fix them first. Because if you do not plan your life, you will be living it on by default or the autopilot, which the system has made for you. And I'm sure that you don't want to do it. So understand this fact and plan the life that you really want. And not like just saying that I'm gonna be rich by doing this business. No, plan it in detail. Be specific on things that, okay, I want to do these things on these days. I want to go these places. I want to stay with these people. Be specific, as detailed as possible. Because if you stay specific and detailed, you will be able to understand the worth of it. Because until you don't take time and write down and make an effort to think more on that, brainstorm all these things, you will not be able to have that spark in you that I want to achieve it. When do you get the spark? It is when you plan things, you give efforts on these things. You take time, you take your weekend off, and you sit at home writing down what kind of life you want. It is as simple as that. And once you have the list of everything, just make sure that you are going one by one here. You cannot just jump on everything at once. You have to understand that things are going to take time, and it is actually going to take longer than you think. So, yes, plan your life, and stay aware of everything. Do not complain in your life, because you are the only person who is responsible for your life. Well, thank you all for watching this, and I'll see you tomorrow.